I decided to make more adjustments to my castle base, and built a floating structure. While my previous structures that I built here were based on realism, like realistic defenses you might have, and by realistic I just mean walls. Nothing clipping through or anything. Just tried to make it as best as I could possibly make it. I decided to make that floating structure right there. Pretty massive. It does put a bit of shade in the center, but you can still see, so it doesn't matter. I have this over here so you can get on the roof, but there's nothing on there, so there's really no point. There's actually a safe inside the building, which is kind of funny, because you can clearly see that the floor isn't more than like 3 inches deep. And then you got your seating area over here. Don't really know what the point of the TV is, because even when it's turned on, it just says please wait, so really there's no point. But yeah, it's basically a floating bar right here. Got your stools. It didn't take too long to put these here. Like, it's pretty easy to just put these on top of the counter. But these right here, it took like an hour to get these to be put right. Like maybe even 2. It makes 0 sense why that would be that way, but it is. There's that safe I was talking about. Clearly not immersive at all. Definitely couldn't put that there, but this footwalker could be here. That's for certain. Well, really, the whole structure shouldn't be here, because it's floating in midair, basically. Then you just got your filing cabinets for the symmetry. And the bobblehead stand.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman. It's 7 a.m.
Not sure if I mentioned the drug signs, but yeah, I thought those were funny. I mean, look at this thing though. It's just ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculousness, I also recently figured out if you have, for instance, so you have something that's connected, like this TV is technically connected to the table, so if I try to move the table, it moves the TV with it. But to do that, like, I could move, oh, there's a different, way to do things, too. Anyway, basically, if you hold it, I'll just show you. But yeah, if you hold it all the way, you can move the entire structure, basically. I don't think that messes up the bottles inside, but if it did, I'm not fixing them this time. Nope, all the bottles are fine.